Welcome to Home Decor Inspiration. Top 10 Furniture Color Trends 2026 Modern Interior Design and Home Decor Ideas. Welcome back to Home Decor Inspiration. Today we're color tuning your furniture like a designer tunes a soundtrack, because the right hue doesn't just decorate a room, it directs it. 2026 is the year of sophisticated warmth, grounded naturals, and quiet statements that still turn heads. Think creamy matte lacquers, earthy leathers, soft touch woods, and saturated accents that feel intentional, not loud. Below, you'll find the 10 most influential furniture color trends, how they read in daylight versus evening, what materials they love, and simple styling rules to make each shade look expensive. Whether you're updating a single side table or curating an entire living room, these palettes will help you build a home that's calm, current, and unmistakably you. If you're getting ideas, tap subscribe, and if you haven't already, like this video and leave a comment telling me which color you're trying first. Your support helps this channel bring you designer-level guidance every week. Now let's keep going. Soft ivory matte, the quiet luxury base. Ivory in 2026 is matte, velvety and light-absorbing, zero gloss, maximum serenity. On consoles, dining chairs, and nightstands, it turns everyday pieces into gallery objects. Pair with nubby boucle, unglazed ceramics, and pale oak for a tonal look that never feels flat. Add contrast through texture, grooved fronts, ribbed legs, rather than color. If you're worried about maintenance, choose performance finishes or micro-textured laminates that hide fingerprints but keep that chalky softness. Accent with subtle warmth, brushed brass poles, champagne hardware, or a single honey oak frame, so the space reads luxe, not sterile. Mushroom and taupe neutrals, the elevated midtone. Between beige and gray lives mushroom, a soulful mushroom cap neutral that instantly upgrades upholstery and case goods. It's unbelievably forgiving in small spaces and brilliant with mixed woods. Use taupe on a sofa, then echo it on a sideboard with leather tabs or clay knobs. Lighting matters. Warm bulbs deepen the tone into cozy cocoa. Daylight pulls its silvery undertone for calm clarity. Layer with oatmeal throws, smoked glass, and linen drapery. If you're a color-shy minimalist, this is your color that still behaves like a neutral. Terracotta, your burnt clay leather, earth, but make it chic. Leather takes a terra lean in 2026, burnt clay, paprika, cumin. On sofas or sling chairs, it looks artisanal yet modern, especially with blackened frames or oak bases. Terracotta reads warm under every bulb temperature, which makes it fantastic for north-facing rooms. To keep it elevated, pair with cool counterpoints, travertine tables, sage cabinetry, or mushroom textiles. Maintenance tip: choose pull-up or semi-aniline leathers that develop a subtle patina instead of stains. It's character, not damage. Ink navy and midnight blue, color as a neutral. Designers treat ink navy like black's charismatic cousin. Lacquered bedside tables, midnight velvet benches, or a navy fluted bar cabinet bring sophistication without starkness. Navy harmonizes with brass, chrome, or black hardware, rare versatility. Layer with ivory boucle and bleached oak for contrast. Add one glass or mirrored surface to bounce light so the dark tone doesn't collapse the corner. For small rooms, choose navy on slimmer pieces, console, ottoman to avoid visual weight. Charcoal, graphite, and soft black, the silhouette maker. Not pure black, soft black with a graphite undertone gives you the shadowy outline designers love. Powder-coated metal frames, charcoal-stained wood, or matte ebony lacquers let shapes read clearly against calm walls. Use it to frame pale furniture, graphite side tables next to ivory sofas, soft black dining legs under a light stone top. Add tactile elements, boucle, ribbed wood, stitched leather, so the darkness feels plush, not severe. Muted powder blue and storm blue lacquer, cool, collected accent. The surprise comeback, powder blue but dulled and grown up. On a lacquered sideboard it reads like Scandinavian serenity, in velvet like boutique lounge. Keep lines minimal, flat fronts, finger pulls, so the color feels architectural. Combine with mushroom upholstery, driftwood oak, and brushed steel accents for a balanced cool-warm mix. If your space leans warm, terracotta, walnut, introduce storm blue in smaller doses, stools, bedside tables, a lacquer tray atop a neutral dresser. Smoked walnut and espresso, the rich anchor. At the opposite end, smoked walnut and espresso deliver depth and drama. Think cigar box elegance without heaviness. Choose thin profiles and rounded corners to keep the look contemporary. These tones thrive under evening light. By day, balance with light rugs and plastery walls. Mix with brushed nickel or patinated bronze hardware to avoid the matchy hotel look. One espresso piece, a credenza or dining table, can reset an entire palette, making surrounding neutrals feel intentional. Sage to olive greens, biophilic calm, grown-up edition. Greens shift darker and dustier this year. Sage, laurel, olive. Painted bookcases in sage feel custom. Olive leather on dining chairs reads boutique hotel. These hues bridge plants, stone and wood, so they're perfect for rooms with real or faux greenery. Mix finishes, matte paint on storage, semi-aniline leather on stools, olive-toned velvet on accent chairs. Pair with travertine or limestone and a little black metal for definition. If your home leans warm, choose olive. For cooler shells, pick sage with a whisper of gray. Bleached and driftwood oak, sun-washed wood as a color. Wood counts as color when the finish leads. Bleached oak, ash, and driftwood bring seaside clarity without the beach cliché. Use them on coffee tables and media units to visually lighten the center of a room. The secret is visible grain with a pale, desaturated wash. Avoid yellow. Style with white ceramics, raw edge textiles, and clear glass to keep it airy. For renters, swap in a driftwood bench or ladder shelf. The pale tone expands space and plays beautifully with soft ivory or mushroom upholstery. Champagne, sand gold, and warm hardware tints, metal as a color. Metal finishes are shifting from yellow gold to champagne and sand gold, subtle, sunlit, and more forgiving. Consider them a color layer for furniture. Champagne legs on a console, sand gold poles on deep green cabinets, brushed bronze caps on espresso chairs. They warm cool palettes and add polish to earthy schemes. Rule of 3. Echo the metal in 2 more places, lamp neck, picture frame, for cohesion without bling. Avoid high gloss. Choose satin or brush to keep things modern. Here's the real takeaway. The most beautiful 2026 rooms aren't louder, they're layered. Start with a calm foundation, ivory or mushroom. Ground it with one confident anchor, espresso, olive, or ink navy. Then add a single note that sparks joy, terracotta leather, driftwood oak, or storm blue lacquer. Keep finishes tactile, lighting warm, and metals soft, and every piece will feel collected rather than purchased all at once. If this guide helped you see your furniture as a color palette, not just objects, hit subscribe, drop a like, and tell me in the comments which shade you're claiming this year. I'll be in there helping you fine-tune combos for your space. Until next time, design boldly and live beautifully.